The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
This long shot now there.
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hey, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to our replays from Saturday, second day of the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita, the Breeders' Cup World Championships at Santa Anita at Laurel Park. We have 11 live races off the turf, but a fast main track, a temp in the 50s and sunny skies. So the Saturday program. Quick reminder coming up during the month of November, Saturday, November 16th. It's Military Appreciation Day here at Laurel Park. Of course, Thanksgiving just around the corner, your Thanksgiving pie giveaway, a holiday tradition here at Laurel Park on Thanksgiving Thursday, November 28th. Full details and information at laurelpark.com. Again, fast and off the turf for Saturday. Here's the first of 11. In the gate. And they're off. Good break on the outside for Awesome Tracker and Elevated Forever. Early speed. Here comes Cryptocurrency moving up on the inside and a Rose by Any Name. So a Rose by Any Name and Cryptocurrency as Elevated Forever settles back in third position on the outside. Another length and a half, and it's all spun up in between horses. Entering at Awesome Tracker on the outside of that runner. Lucky Jr. down to the rail. And it's Joey Gotcha in between horses. Shuffle back a little bit, about a half dozen from the front. Tappahannock and One More Time. Tom follow that one. They're followed by Eddie Dirt, and then it is Haiku on the inside. Here's Rumson Rally lingering back of the pack early on with Painful second to last, and Voodoo Valley is the last runner. 18 or 19 lengths from front to back, opening quarter 24.20. Round that far turn. Battle up front there. The inside is Cryptocurrency. Alongside is a Rose by Any Name. Here comes Elevated Forever joining three wide in Tappahannock. An Awesome Tracker getting a good run just in behind them. Awesome Tracker, the blue cap, just three from the front. They're at the top of the stretch now. Elevated Forever is the leader, Tappahannock. And here comes Awesome Tracker from between horses into third. Cryptocurrency down to the inside. Quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Elevated Forever, the one to catch by 2 lengths. And Awesome Tracker charging under a drive on the inside. On the center of the track now, coming with a very late bid, is One More Tom. One More Tom on the outside. One More Tom far outside. They've got a furlong left to go. One More Tom. One More Tom at Elevated Forever. Elevated Forever, One More Tom. One More Tom past the 16th pole from Elevated Forever. And it's Awesome Tracker. One More Tom, Elevated Forever. And then Awesome Tracker third, and Tappahannock will finish fourth. And they're off. Romanoff with immediate early speed, and Mr. Philly Dilly. Romanoff and Mr. Philly Dilly. Romanoff getting away early and sprinting off a length and a half from Mr. Philly Dilly. Carry Times in third position. Then it's back to Super E and My Friend's Beer. In last back there is Unbridled John. Some 9 or 10 off that speedy leader, Romanoff. Romanoff rolling by 3 into the far turn run. Less than a half mile to go. It's Romanoff from Mr. Philly Dilly, and Carry Times has to run to the outside to play catch up. And another 5-6 lengths back, and it's My friend's beer just pushing into fourth, and Superi on the inside, and Brittle John is last of all. 22.60 was the opening quarter mile for Romanoff, who still leads. Romanoff, 2.5 furlongs out from Mr. Philadelphia in hot pursuit, and Carry Times driven on the outside from third as they pass the quarter pole. And back to the back of the pack, Unbridled John is now past My Friend's Beer, and Superi is last, half mile, 45.87. Romanoff still there, Romanoff by 2. Here's Mr. Philly Dilly on the outside trying to gain on Romanoff with one quick early. Romanoff, Mr. Philly Dilly, Trevor McCarthy, Mr. Philly Dilly, Romanoff, Ashley Castrenzi down to the inside. Romanoff digs in. Romanoff turns back Mr. Philly Dilly to win it. And then it was Unbridled John third, and Carry Times fourth, and My Friend's Beer. 2, 3, 5, 6. And they're off. The inside Grand River showing early speed, but they're on the outside now trying to take the lead. And the inside is Bowman trying to take the lead, and Higher Purpose now second spot. The inside is Grand River racing in third position, and Liquid Hero is in fourth in between horses, and Ticker Tape right to the outside. And they're followed by Determined Vision, another 3 back in the field. A Sensational Notion makes most sense, and Two Punch Smart trailing the field into the far turn. Bowman leading the way. Bowman from Higher Purpose there on the outside. Bowman, Higher Purpose, now they're head-to-head. In the meantime, Ticker Tape Parade looms up there while 3 wide. Liquid Hero is in fourth, and Grand River and Determined Vision on the outside. Top of the stretch now. Here's Higher Purpose going on. Higher Purpose is leader, trying to pull away. Opens up a quick length and a half as they turn in from Bowman in second. Ticker Tape Parade and Determined Vision on the outside. Down to the last 360s. Here's Higher Purpose in front. Higher Purpose by 3. Higher Purpose from Bowman and Determined Vision outside, and Grand River with a 16th left. Higher Purpose and ties Liapustina. Higher Purpose to win with Determined Vision and makes most sense finishing third. Then it's Bowman and Grand River. And they're off. Start with Yes Mystic Time showing early speed and flip up on the outside. They're joined now by True Shipment, who's splitting rivals. True Shipment's going to come to the lead. Here's Bayano racing along in the 5th position as they journeyed on the backstretch now. V Superstar is only 3.5 or 4 from the front. Galilean Moon is caught in between horses, heading for the turn, and it's Thundershook on the far outside, and Tony Small's in between horses, only 5 from the front as well. Galerio second to last, and Monumental Vending at the tail of the field. 7 or 8 lengths from front to back as they move to the half-mile pole. The opening quarter, 23.96. Heading into the far turn run. On the inside, Mystic Times start with Yes to the outside. Now they're head-to-head with Flip and V Superstar racing 3rd and 4th, and Thundershook ridden along in 5th. Piano and True Shipment has dropped back past by Galilean Moon, who's on the outside now with a 3 wide bid and 7 from the front. Tony Small tries to follow that move as they get to the top of the stretch. The half mile in 47.22, turning for home, wide open affair. Flip on the outside, trying to confront Start with Yes. Other head-to-head for the lead. V Superstar looks for a spot, one off the inside and gets through. Thundershook on the far outside. Flip is just in front. Start with Yes. V Superstar down to the inside with a 16th to go. Here's Flip and Sheldon Russell. Flip in front, flip to do it. Flip by 2. Start with Yes and Thundershook, and then V Superstar and Mystic Times. Then Tony Small. 11 at a photo. In the gate. And they're off. Amoo, flying out of the gate from Shawnee P. Hustle on the outside. It's Bucktooth away running in 3rd position. Quick Man shuffle back and steady a little bit, and Campari on the inside is in 5th position as they make their way for the far turn run. It's Big Boots now, some 7 lengths to close. On the far outside is Me Darlin' Cara, followed by Lunar Image in between horses and El Rojo. And last is Quest of Glory in 10th. Got 15 lengths to make up into the turn. At quarter, 22.48. So around the turn, 3/8 to go. Amoo, pressed by Shawnee P every step of the way now. Another 5 lengths back, and Me Darlin' Cara's just picked up 3rd from Bucktooth, and Quick Man is in 5th. Big Boots, and followed by Campari on the inside. Then it is El Rojo and Lunar Image, and last is Quest of Glory. Top of the stretch, Amoo, and Shawnee P 1-2 still after a 45.85 battled half mile. Amoo, pulling away now by 3 in the final furlong. They're drifting Shawnee P. Bucktooth out of the inside, tries to pick up 2nd with a 16th left to go. Amoo. That makes 2 for Trevor McCarthy. Amoo to win by 5. Bucktooth, and then Shawnee P, Campari, and then Big Boots. Nine in a photo, time minute 10:65. And they're off. So beginning with Baptize the Boy and going to the lead on the outside, and going to the lead is going to the lead. With Baptize the Boy, it keeps trying to the inside, another 4 lengths back, and on the outside is Maranatha just taking third. It got Grandma's fourth and Dapper Mun fifth on the inside, and air followed by Top Me Off, 7 lengths off that early pace. Exchequer riding the inside, and Sassy King and Can't Pass It Up is the last runner with 5.5 furlongs left to go. Going to the lead and Baptize the Boy, hook up front from It Got Grandma's, about 2 lengths off that pace in third position, and on the outside is Maranatha, who's racing fourth into the far turn run now, and it's another 2 lengths back in the field. On the inside, Dapper Mun has slipped back a little bit, some 8 lengths off that pace. In the meantime, here's Top Me Off. Top Me Off trying to move forward now, has moved into fifth outside in the 3 path. The next checker is following that move. So with about 3 furlongs left to go, going to the lead and Baptize the Boy head to head. It got Grandma and Maranatha in the yellow cap. On the far outside there is Top Me Off, and trying to run from the back of the pack is Sassy King, who is widest of them all. Wide open affair with a quarter of a mile left to go. Going to the lead, narrow lead, Maranatha on the outside. It got Grandma trying to punch one off the inside. Down to the inside is Baptize the Boy. The far outside, Can't Pass It Up. Can't Pass It Up has all the momentum. Can't Pass It Up has passed the ball now. Can't Pass It Up. Can't Pass It Up is 13-1 and going away. Can't Pass It Up and Figure Lynch from going to the lead, and It Got Grandma and Maranatha. And are off. Estrina and a sharp break for Warm is right there. Friend Me Charlie up with early speed as well. The inside grid Cause I'm Edgy is joining in too, and Well Hello's not far from the front as they sort. On the inside is Rockstar Girl, and they're followed by 3 Hawk and Sarah's Treasure. Case Dismissed, and the back is Mary's Jewel. So here is Cause I'm Edgy up front. Cause I'm Edgy from Estrina, leading the way by a neck. Friend Me Charlie and Rockstar Girl. On the inside, Warm is racing fifth out of the clear, 2.5 with 3 from the front. Sarah's Treasure, 3 Hawk. Here followed by second last Case Dismissed. Mary's Jewel into the far turn run. At opening quarter 23.28, so around the turn about 3 furlongs left to go. And it is Cause I'm Edgy just in front. Cause I'm Edgy clicks off a half in 46.59. Leads narrowly Estrina. Here's Warm on the outside, warming up to the task. And Warm joins up there 3 deep. Top of the stretch, Cause I'm Edgy, Warm on the outside. Estrina in between horses. Then it's Rockstar Girl into the stretch now at the 360. Stay straight and for home. Warm and Cause I'm Edgy. Warm just in front from Cause I'm Edgy, and Rockstar Girl is in third, and Estrina's fourth. Warm, Cause I'm Edgy, and Rockstar Girl down to the inside with a 16th left. It's Warm. Warm. Wind going away. Warm ridden out and rolling home. Warm and Alex Cintron. Photo second. It's Cause I'm Edgy, your Rockstar Girl, and then Well Hello, and 3 Hawk. And they're off. Huntington Drive set up there with 6 bits early speed. Greek God and Dedicated to the far outside, and Treated Trump is joining that speed pack as well. It's other 5, and Causey's Western, Intrepid Citizen, Pendrel Moon is last. Has to close in about 15. Free to Trump's going for it. Trump's up front. Free to Trump there by a length and a half. From Huntington Drive just in the second spot, then 6 bits alongside, and Greek God of the Red Silks on the far outside. Another 3 back, and Dedicated, followed by Causey's Western next. Intrepid Citizen and Pendrel Moon still outrun at this point as they move for the far turn. The opening quarter, 23.84. Free to Trump. Round that far turn from Huntington Drive, just second on the inside. Greek out of the outside, 6 bits working harder in between in that second group. As the other 3, here is Dedicated trying to swing in action. Dedicated's now coming with a bit of a run. Dedicated moves 5th on the outside in the second flight, and coming just past now, Greek out at the top of the stretch, where it's Free to Trump, the one to catch. Free to Trump from Dedicated on the outside, Causey's Western widest of that one, and on the inside there is Huntington Drive battling on. A quarter of a mile left to go. It's Free to Trump from Dedicated. Free to Trump in front by 2. Dedicated charging, and Causey's Western on the outside. And Huntington Drive, they got a furlong left to go. And Dedicated's taking the lead. Dedicated, Free to Trump, Huntington Drive. And here's Causey's Western splitting rivals. Causey's Western fires a big shot at 22-1. Causey's Western to win it from Huntington Drive. Evo Special. And they're off. Life on the Edge will get the first call. Belle Aurora, Punk Rock Princess up there with early speed too. And the outside is Groovy Surprise in that mix. Here's RC Smoker, broke with it, but now back in the 5th spot. The inside is Ultimate Justice. And then it's Romney Marsh in between horses as they head on to the backstretch now. Evo Special now tries to improve on the outside within 5 lengths of the lead. And last is Broad Storm. About 11 lengths from first to last with 5.5 furlongs left to go. Punk Rock Princess through a 24.07 opening quarter mile. Leads about a length in front from Life on the Edge and Groovy Surprise on the outside. Belle Aurora, RC Smoke is 5th out of the inside. Evo Special races now some 5 off the pace out of the far turn run, where it's still Punk Rock Princess from Life on the Edge, holding a narrow lead. Groovy Surprise on the outside. Belle Aurora, Evo Special, and RC Smoke in that group 2, half in 47.42. There's another 3 lengths back. Romney Marsh is racing about the 4 path at the quarter pole, and then it is Broad Storm trying to improve and angled with fire outside, and Ultimate Justice is in the back. Wide open affair, top of the stretch, into the stretch, quarter of a mile left to go. In now at 6 furlongs, a minute 12.46 and 3/16 left to run. 5 stacked across the track, and Belle Aurora gets through on the inside. Belle Aurora comes roaring through the final furlong of Julian Pimentel. Belle Aurora by 5 with a 16th to go from Evo Special, then Punk Rock Princess, wide open scramble for 4th. Belle Aurora for Country Life Farm. Belle Aurora from Evo Special to win by 3 at the end, and a 3-way photo for 3rd. And they're off. Bit of trouble there at the start. Sir Brahms had to check in steady. There goes Birdie's Honor to the lead. So Birdie's Honor going to flash that early speed from Outplay, and Worth His Salt away third position. Another three, the Gray Smoke and Hot Factor and Monkey's Medal. They're followed by Sir Brahms on the inside, and Southside Warrior is in the back. Now with 11 lengths to make up of the early stages. Birdie's Honor clear about a length and change in front from Outplay in second, and Worth His Salt kept off the inside from third. As Smoke and Hot Factor makes early progress now, and Smoke and Hot Factor all the way up to third while riding the inside. The begin the bunch. Then Monkey's Medal and Sir Brahms and Southside Warrior now only 6 off the pace. Heading into the far turn, that opening quarter 24.09. So Birdie's Honor, but they're on the outside, don't try to grab the lead. Is Outplay, and at the inside, Smoking Hot Factor, still that ground-saving trip. 47.63 was the half mile. Worth His Salt, Southside Warrior, and the Blue Silks, the far outside, and Sir Brahms riding the inside at the top of the stretch, and Monkey's Medal trails the field, and they turn for home. Outplay turns for home. Outplay a quarter mile from home after 47.63 half mile. 6 furlongs a minute, 12.27. Outplay's just in front. Outplay, the far outside Southside Warrior trying to charge. Smoking Hot Factor right there too. And they're all chasing Outplay. Outplay with a 2-length lead. Southside Warrior grinding it out of the outside. On the far outside, here comes Monkey's Medal with a very, very late bid. Southside Warrior, Monkey's Medal coming in. Outplay, 3-way go. Here's the line. Photo, Southside Warrior, Outplay and Monkey's Medal in a 3-way photo finish. And they're off. Uplifting was out first. Tricky Lion hard sent up there. And Jarvis Steele way in third. Windplacer Show Oh No and Confessor's fifth on the inside. It's the Journey Racing in sixth, and More Abundance is in seventh. And Too Much Data Fly E Dubai. And last is Berliner. Berliner with a lot to do now. Got to be 18 to 20 lengths off that flying leader. That is Uplifting into the turn. Uplifting 2.5 from Tricky Lion second. And Jarvis Steele alongside of that one. Windplacer Show Oh No. It's the Journey Hustle along. Racing about 3-4 deep of the turn. Confessor's biding time 6.5 to close in now, and try to close the gap just in behind that second group. Top of the stretch where it's Uplifting still showing the way. Tricky Lion, Windplacer Show Oh No. Jarvis Steele battles but loses ground. Extreme outside, it's the Journey. Continues to roll on with momentum, and then back to Confessor just in behind that group. Confessor going to be tipped to the far, far outside. Just off heels, Confessor closing on the far outside. Here comes Confessor with giant kick. Confessor on the far outside. Confessor steered off heels and away from traffic. Sheldon Russell. Confessor Uplifting hangs in very tough there for second, and it's Tricky Lion followed by Windplacer Show Oh No, and it's the Journey. Minute 3:95 to time 2. Confessor. That's it for Saturday's program at Laurel Park. 12:25 post time racing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the month of November. Thanksgiving pie giveaway on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 28th, and Military Appreciation Day is just a couple of weeks away here at Laurel Park on Saturday, November 16th. Thanks for watching the replays from Saturday. We'll see you Sunday for live racing action at Laurel Park.